Guys, Kenwood Sports, man. I'm back with another one, dog. Back with another video for y'all, man. Listen, I gotta talk about this Bengals and Ravens game last night, man. The Bengals let another one slip away, bro. They let another one slip away. That's all I can say, man. I'm tired of seeing them lose like this, man. But listen, I got the best sports channel on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Go ahead and hit the like button and also hit that notification bell because when I go live, you ain't gonna want to miss it. Plus, you're gonna know every time I drop a video, okay? But man, that one blew me away, man. A 34-35 victory by the Baltimore Ravens because it could have went to overtime if the Cincinnati Bengals kicked that ball and they made it, but they went for two to try to win on the road. Okay? But man, Joe Burrow, he damn near gotta be perfect every night, bro. He damn near gotta be perfect every night. Chase Brown, I don't believe he's that guy. Yes, he had a good game running last week for the Cincinnati Bengals at 120 yards, okay? So that was pretty good, but on a regular night, can I count on him? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I keep bringing up the loss of Joe Mixon, and it is true, and it is evident, man, that Joe Mixon is one of the biggest pieces that made a big difference for these guys, man. That's not there. That's not on the field for them. They need a run game bad because all they're gonna do is keep stopping the clock and giving the other team a chance to score. That's what happened with them last game. They keep getting these high scoring games, man. They had a high scoring game against Baltimore Ravens the first week that they played. This was the second game that they played. Okay? So no run game equals the clock keep getting stopped. Joe Burrow threw the ball 56 times, man. That's not a recipe to be winning, bro. I told y'all he got to be damn near perfect. He went 34 for 56, 428 yards and 4 touchdowns. Chase went out there and got 164 yards and 3 touchdowns, man. He capable of doing that any night, man. The Baltimore Ravens, man, y'all defense got to tighten up. That defense is horrific, bro. I already expect that from Cincinnati Bengals, man. Their defense ain't as stout like talking about, but the Baltimore Ravens, y'all known for defense. Y'all gotta tighten that defense up, man. Kyle Hamilton, Marcus Williams, Marlon Humphrey. If he didn't make that, to be honest, if Marlon Humphrey didn't make that fumble, that strip, after being down 21-8, when Cincinnati is moving the ball, they was in the 8-yard line and they had moved it up to the 27 and ended up fumbling the ball because Marlon Humphrey got a strip. That was the play of the game. They was up 21-7. Or it might have been 21-8, I think it was. But at the same time, it was 21-7. But at the same time, that was a game changer. That was a game changer. You can see those guys come alive after that strip. The next possession for the Cincinnati Bengals was a punt and then turnover on downs. That gave the Baltimore Ravens all the momentum. And the way Lamar Jackson is playing right now is lights all the way out. I don't want to hear another person say anything about Josh Allen being better than Lamar Jackson. If you do, I'm liable to jump all over you. Okay? Y'all jump in the comments and let me know that y'all think Josh Allen got anything on Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson already 2 MVPs up on him, okay? The proof is in the pudding, and he working on 3. MV3, okay? He working on 3 MVPs, man. I like Josh Allen. Josh Allen is a good quarterback. He one of the best in the league, but he cannot do the stuff that Lamar Jackson can do, okay? Yes, he can run. Yes, he can throw, but Lamar Jackson is in a lane of his own, man. Did y'all see that scramble that he did last night? He went all the way to the sideline and damn near scored the ball. Lamar Jackson is in another stratosphere, okay? He's in another stratosphere right now. And Derrick Henry didn't even really go off like that last night. Lamar went 25 of 33. Okay? That's a recipe for success. Okay? Even though it was a close game, 25 for 33 with 4 touchdowns, 290 yards. You had less than 100 rushing yards, but you know you can get a ball to Derrick Henry every time and he liable to break it and go for about wherever he is, he can break it. Derrick Henry can run. That's a big dude that can run. Plus, the good thing about the Ravens, they just got Keaton Mitchell back. Keaton Mitchell is another running back they had with Justice Hill. Okay? He got hurt last year. This is his first game back. I think he did one kick return for like 30 yards against Cincinnati last night. I don't think he got any carries in the backfield, but he is a weapon. Okay, his dad was a pro. I believe his dad played for the Ravens too. I think his dad played for the Ravens. Okay, but at the same time, Lamar Jackson is now getting to the level to where he can pass as well as he runs the football. And now it's up here with Lamar. He sees the field differently, and you can tell he sees the field differently. It's like, okay, you're going to do this to stop me, I'm going to do that. Okay, you're going to do that, I'm going to do this. And when you get a quarterback that's gotten to that level, like Tom Brady calls Lamar Jackson the eraser, guys. He's the eraser, because whatever you can do and to put out there and think you can stop him, or whatever you put up on defense thinking that you got a stop coming, he can erase the whole situation with just one drop back and scramble, and nobody's going to catch him. It's lights out. He's on another level, guys. I do like Josh Allen. He's one of the top quarterbacks in the league. That's not a mistake at all. There's no mistake in that, okay? Joe Burrow is one of the top quarterbacks in the league. I love him. But y'all seen how many videos I made of Joe Burrow since I've been making these videos. He went to LSU. If y'all know me, LSU is my squad. That's my team. I bleed that purple and gold. I love Joe Burrow. I love what he's doing. He's having one of the best seasons in the league right now. If you go look at his numbers, I don't think he got more than 3 interceptions. He might just have 2. Because I remember at one point he had 14-2, probably before this week. He might be at 18-2 right now. The team is not playing well. The defense is playing trash. He got to be perfect every week, and he got a coach that's no good, Zach Taylor. I do not care for Zach Taylor at all, man. Zach Taylor is not a good coach to me. He's not a difference maker. Anybody at any position, you have to be a difference maker, and everything will depend on the talent on the field when it comes to Zach Taylor. Okay? Zach Taylor, he depends on nothing but talent. His scheming, his X's and O's, I don't see none of it. I don't see none of his game planning. I don't see none of his situational football skills. I don't see any of his clock management skills. I don't see nothing from Zach Taylor, man. Okay? Brandon Staley was another coach that I called to be fired. He got fired. Dennis Allen was a coach that I called to be fired. He got fired. Zach Taylor is a coach that I say I don't see nothing from. He should be fired. He may be fired. I don't know too much about their ownership when it comes down to things like this. But the Cincinnati was a dumpster fire for years, so I'm not sure how aggressive they'll be on firing coaches and getting off coaches, being as that Zach Taylor was there and brought them to a Super Bowl with this team, pretty much this same team. Okay, Jamar Chase, we know what Jamar Chase is. At any given game, he could do this. He can go off. That's what he does. He been like this since high school. They need to pay him, give him what he's worth. Now y'all may have messed up and have to pay him a bigger bag than what y'all had to pay him coming into this year. Okay? But Joe Burrow is still that guy. Don't get it twisted, man. He got to stop dropping back so much, and they got to find a run game. You got to stop being, you got to be resourceful and go out here and find a run game, man. You can't just give up on somebody like Joe Mixon and then think it's going to be all good. It's not. Yeah, you got receivers, okay? But I don't think T. Higgins is going to be there next year. Cincinnati Bengals got a lot of changes to make, man. They got a lot of changes to make. Baltimore Ravens ain't gonna do nothing but get bigger, and they're gonna do nothing but get better, and it's only gonna build their confidence even more, man. All right, Kenwood Sports. I got the best sports channel on YouTube. Period. Okay. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about Lamar, Josh Allen, this game, Joe Burrow, whatever you feeling about the NFL this weekend, next weekend, whatever. Just leave me a comment. Don't be doing no crying though. All right. I'll get back with y'all in the next one, man.